For decades, the global aviation landscape has been dominated by two giants, Boeing and Airbus, whose aircraft have become synonymous with international travel and technological innovation. But now, a bold new challenger has emerged from China, determined to carve out its own place in the skies and challenge the status quo of the industry. COMAC, China's state-owned aerospace manufacturer, has officially unveiled the C929, a wide-body twin-aisle jet designed to compete head-to-head with the world's most advanced long-haul aircraft. This ambitious project is not just about building a new plane, it's a statement of China's growing technological prowess and its determination to become a major player on the world stage. Years of meticulous planning, research, and massive investment have gone into the C929, making it a cornerstone of China's ambitious Made in China 2025 strategy. The project has brought together thousands of engineers, designers, and technicians, all working toward a common goal: to create a world-class aircraft that can rival the best. With Air China stepping forward as the launch customer, the C929 is no longer just a concept, it's a reality. This move signals a new era, as airlines around the globe begin to reconsider their fleet strategies and look toward new options for long-haul travel. The introduction of the C929 completes COMAC's growing family of aircraft, joining the regional ARJ-21 and the single-aisle C919. Together, these jets allow COMAC to serve every major segment of the commercial aviation market, from short regional hops to intercontinental journeys. This comprehensive portfolio is designed not only to satisfy China's enormous domestic demand for air travel, but also to position the country as a future exporter of advanced aerospace technology, with ambitions to supply airlines worldwide and compete on a global scale. The debut of the C929 marks a pivotal turning point in aviation history, promising to reshape the competitive dynamics of the industry and usher in a new era of innovation and competition for years to come. The COMAC C929 is a twin-engine, wide-body jet built to compete in the heart of the long-haul market. Designed for 280 to 300 passengers and a range of up to 12,000 kilometers, it targets key international routes like Beijing to Los Angeles or Shanghai to London. The C929 features a twin-aisle cabin and extensive use of carbon fiber composites to boost fuel efficiency and lower costs. COMAC is building a domestic supply chain for advanced components, aiming for long-term self-reliance. The C929 will offer modern avionics, a state-of-the-art flight deck, and passenger-centric features to rival Boeing and Airbus. The project is a major leap in China's aerospace capabilities, testing its ability to integrate complex systems into a safe, reliable platform. As the prototype takes shape, the world is watching to see if China can deliver on its ambitious vision. The C929 is engineered to challenge the Boeing 787 Dreamliner and Airbus A330neo, two of the world's most successful wide-body jets. These aircraft have set high standards in the aviation industry, known for their advanced technology and efficiency. Matching the 787's fuel efficiency and the A330neo's proven reliability is a tall order, but COMAC is betting on competitive pricing. The C929 aims to offer airlines a cost-effective alternative without compromising on performance, and state-backed financing to win orders. This financial support is crucial for COMAC, as it seeks to establish itself in a market dominated by Western giants. The C929 may also compete with the Airbus A350, another formidable player in the wide-body segment, and Boeing 777, depending on its final specs. These aircraft are known for their long-range capabilities and robust performance. To succeed, COMAC must prove its aircraft can match Western rivals in performance, reliability, and global support. This involves rigorous testing and gaining the trust of airlines worldwide. The initial focus will be on China's vast domestic market, building scale and operational history before targeting international carriers. This strategy allows COMAC to refine its product and service offerings. This home field advantage gives COMAC a critical foundation as it seeks to chip away at the Boeing-Airbus duopoly. Establishing a strong presence in China is a strategic move. The real test will be convincing risk-averse airlines to take a chance on a new, unproven platform. Building trust and demonstrating reliability will be key. The C929's journey is just beginning, but the stakes couldn't be higher. The future of COMAC and its place in the global aviation market depend on the success of this ambitious project. The C929 began as the CR929, a joint venture between China's COMAC and Russia's United Aircraft Corporation. This ambitious project was envisioned as a symbol of Sino-Russian cooperation in the aerospace sector, aiming to create a competitive alternative to Western aircraft manufacturers. The partnership aimed to pool resources and challenge Western dominance, with COMAC leading on the fuselage and UAC on the wings. Engineers and technicians from both countries worked tirelessly, sharing expertise and technology to bring the CR929 to life. However, disagreements over suppliers and market access, compounded by geopolitical tensions after Russia's invasion of Ukraine, strained the alliance. The once promising collaboration faced numerous hurdles, as both sides struggled to align their strategic interests. Sanctions made it nearly impossible to use Western technology in a joint airframe, and by 2023, the partnership had dissolved. The geopolitical landscape had shifted dramatically, leaving the CR929 project in a state of uncertainty. COMAC rebranded the project as the C929, taking full control and shifting to an all-Chinese effort. This rebranding marked a significant turning point, as China decided to go it alone in the ambitious endeavor. This pivot gives China complete ownership of the program, but also means it must develop or source all critical technologies domestically. The challenge is immense, but so is the potential for innovation and growth within China's aerospace industry. The move aligns the C929 with China's goal of aerospace self-reliance, even as it raises the stakes for success. The world watches closely as China embarks on this solo journey, determined to prove its capabilities on the global stage. The Russian chapter is closed, but the challenge ahead is greater than ever. The future of the C929 now rests solely in China's hands, a testament to its resolve and ambition in the face of adversity. Air China's selection as the C929's launch customer is a major milestone for COMAC. Announced at the Zhuhai Air Show, this order gives the program credibility and momentum. Air China will work closely with COMAC during development, providing feedback on design and operations. This collaboration ensures the C929 meets the needs of a major international carrier and helps refine the aircraft before a wider rollout. Securing a domestic flag carrier as the first customer is a proven strategy, providing a stable order book and operational data. The partnership is a powerful symbol of national ambition, uniting China's top airline and aerospace manufacturer. As Air China prepares to integrate the C929, it's not just buying a plane, it's investing in a national dream. The biggest challenge for the C929 is its engines, the heart of any modern airliner. The original plan included Western engines from GE or Rolls-Royce and a Russian alternative, but geopolitics have complicated both options. Now China's Aero Engine Corporation is racing to develop the CJ2000, a high-bypass turbofan designed for the C929. Building a world-class engine from scratch is a monumental task, requiring advanced metallurgy and manufacturing expertise. The final engine choice remains undecided, creating uncertainty around the C929's timeline and performance. COMAC faces a tough decision: wait for a domestic engine or launch with a Western one, risking export restrictions. The outcome will define the C929's competitiveness and its claim to true self-sufficiency. The engine conundrum is a make-or-break moment for China's aviation ambitions. The C929 is more than an airplane. It's a symbol of China's drive for technological independence and global leadership. For decades, China bought Western jets. Now, it aims to build and export its own. The C929 is a flagship of the Made in China 2025 initiative, designed to move the nation up the value chain. Success would break the Western duopoly, spark innovation across China's economy, and reduce reliance on foreign technology. The aircraft's geopolitical impact is huge, offering China leverage in trade and diplomacy, especially through initiatives like Belt and Road. For the Chinese people, seeing a homegrown wide-body jet in the skies is a powerful affirmation of national progress. The C929 is an investment in a future where China sets the standards in global aviation. Despite its progress, the C929 faces a tough road to commercial service. Certification from China's CAAC is likely, but approval from the FAA and EASA is essential for global acceptance. This process is rigorous, with regulators scrutinizing every detail of design, manufacturing, and safety. COMAC must also build a global support network, spare parts, training, and rapid response teams to keep airlines flying. Overcoming market skepticism is another challenge, as airlines are cautious about investing in new, unproven platforms. The first years with Air China will be a crucial proving ground, watched closely by the entire industry. The C929's future depends on meeting the world's highest standards, on the ground and in the air. The C929's entry could disrupt the global aviation market, ending the Boeing-Airbus duopoly. Airlines would gain a third option, increasing competition and potentially lowering aircraft prices and fares. China's domestic market would drive growth, shifting the industry's center of gravity toward Asia. International suppliers may need to align with COMAC, further integrating China into the global aerospace ecosystem. Passengers could see new levels of comfort and technology, as well as more non-stop routes between secondary cities. The C929's success would mark the dawn of a multipolar era in aerospace, forever changing the way the world flies. The sky is no longer the exclusive domain of the established titans. A new challenger has arrived.